got two big sows, two mallards, a pair, and a Great Blue Heron, all in one shot. Isn't that awesome? I don't have my telescopic camera, but see beautiful mallards. The male is the one that's colorful and he has the green head. He's in front. There's a Great Blue Heron. That is one of the largest birds, period. They're huge. And then you got two mama hogs. And I'm pretty sure that they've got a sounder. I've seen them before. One's down by. This isn't a river, this is a cut that goes from the lake to the river. And then the river off to my right empties out into the lake. So there is your hog video, and birds and ducks, birds. And it's about as close. I got the sun right behind my back to the west. So they can't, their eyesight's terrible. The bird is aware I'm here, I'm pretty sure. Because he kind of reacted when I moved. Hogs, they don't have a clue. Wind's out of the south, and they are to the southwest of me. So, they can't smell me, they can't see me. If I was a hunter with a rifle, and I'm not a hunter, this would be a very easy shot with an AR. Easy, with an open sight. Wouldn't even need a scope. I'd do it with a carbine, you know, 9mm carbine. Very easy shots. And if it was legal to hunt here, I'd probably kill them just to do it, because they tear the land to pieces. They're destructive. And I am not normally a killer, but they need to go. All right, well, I'm gonna get going. Y'all have a fine evening. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now. Well, y'all, I just found me a freshy 6.2-year-old shed antler. It was really funny the way it happened. My phone, you know, people, the term butt dial. Well, my phone turned on and it made me look up. And there I saw the antler. So, And right before that, I was on the shoreline of the lake. And a lot of interesting things wash up on the shore. And this is a porcelain doll head. And I have to go do some research. For any of y'all who would recognize this, it is porcelain. It was full of mud, which I think gave it structure so that it didn't break. I can't see any major damage on it. It is old. They haven't made porcelain doll heads. Well, they do make, I mean, they do today, but this is very old, and I have to do some homework. So anyone who recognizes what that is, I would greatly appreciate your comment on it. It's beautiful. I've cleaned it up. Still got some work to do with maybe a toothbrush, but real mild. You know, it's got a little algae. But I think I might have a little fun with that. And eventually, depending on how much it's worth and if whatever I do with it, I'd probably end up painting that just for fun. We'll see. Looks like that'll be a fun project. Anyway, I am on an island in the middle. Yes, I will pick up the antler. So you pick up the antler. I'm on an island in the middle of a relatively large lake. And let's pick the antler up without dropping and breaking the doll head. And it is a doll head. That is pretty cool. All right, nice shed. Nice, pretty freshy. Maybe a week or so. No damage that I see. It's gone through a couple rainstorms. You can tell where debris has bounced up on it, basically. As the raindrops fall, you'll see this stuff, but not long. We just had some recent rains. So this is a freshie. It's pretty, very symmetrical, very beautiful. Perfect. All right, I'll look around and see if the match. Sometimes even the smaller guys will just get, depending on their personality or whatever they want to do, they'll try to get the other side off. Sometimes they'll just won't. They just don't care. And they'll go for a week, 2 weeks with the other side on until just one day it falls off. It's all about their physiology, where their body is pulling calcium back in. and their pedicules are saying, all right, got to go, because I'm gonna grow a new one. And so they do that, and then sometimes physically they either hit something, they get startled, they look up real fast, or they just get in the mood and they just stick their head down to the ground. They stick it in the ground and pull up. They'll do what they need to try to get it off. I've seen both. I've seen it on camera, and I've even seen a set, literally the tines are stuck in the ground, where he just stuck it as hard as he could and he pulled up. I mean, one half was in an ant bed. So, true story. Beautiful matching set, so got it. All right, I'm gonna get going, and we'll see. I got another couple hours of daylight. So, beautiful day, perfect weather. Easter Sunday, lots of people out on the lake. Can't blame them. So, I'll be talking to y'all later. Y'all have a fine evening by now.